I'll go back over to some more EU4 with me, Daniel, from Dan Has Fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the run. And, I think we're into 3-digit for episode numbers now, so that's pretty impressive. Next episode, we're going to try and beat up some more on the Dutch. I did notice between episodes that the Dutch Navy is beating up the Portuguese Navy. We'll let them handle that. The other thing I noticed between episodes is, like, there must be an easier way to make some money on the fly. It's in here in the decisions and policies. We have the Production Quota Act on, which gives us 15% more goods produced. I'm going to turn it off because instead we're going to put on the Cloth Quality Edict, which just gives us 15% more trade efficiency. And if you look at how we're making our money, we're making nearly twice as much from trade than we are for production. These numbers haven't updated yet. We're going to just do this tick into next month. Like that. Yeah, we're making another 20 gold in trade, so that's pretty good. Awesome. So, we need to continue to keep dealing with the Dutch on the mainland. We've got Portugal dealing with them in Africa. We're going to go and try and bop this Portuguese stack that keeps trying to siege Vienna over and over again. Pretty sure Cat just knocked something over in the background, so that's fantastic. That's exactly what I want. It's fine. And because we're going to have to wait for that siege of Podol anyway, we're just going to sit on the two provinces adjacent. Yeah, we did have a siege going on in Zitamurs or Zitamurs, but they bopped my stack while I wasn't paying full attention, so that's pretty rude. Siege of Narman, fantastic. Got that done. Where do we want to go next? Don't think Luke has a fort. Does not. Does anything else have a fort in this area? Only Heidelberg, which they've gone back to, so I guess we can try and prevent them from taking it. So we'll take our Zealand troops over there as well. They've just been sitting in place politely, just waiting for their turn, which is nice of them. Siege of Podol's finally done. Alright, let's get over to Perzimal. I still don't know how to pronounce anything. Ooh, except they do have a stack that's on possibly a run. Where are you going? Okay, I don't know, but I can't get there wherever they're going, so we're just going to ignore them. Hopefully we get lucky and the Dutch don't complete that 42% roll. I don't want to attack them yet, not until I have my two stacks together, because the Dutch have... Our war stats are better. That's close enough. Please get there in time. Oh, it'd be helpful if I wasn't on pause. Oh, well, they didn't complete it anyway. We were too late, but they didn't succeed. That works for me. How many troops have Portugal? Okay, well, Portugal's getting a stat wipe there. More overextension gremlins. We have a lot of overextension. I am very, very aware. It's just the nature of the beast right now. We're just going to have to deal with it. That was also a stat wipe. I'm a little bit surprised. They had a lot of troops for that to be a stat wipe. Definitely no complaints, but they are gone. And if this is your first episode, stat wipe just means the entire army that they have has gone, because we've defeated them so quickly, so abruptly, that they just essentially panic in Scarpa. Oh, they are attacking our group up there. And they de-siege Podol. Wait, no. No, wrong screen. I was like, hang on a minute, that can't be possible. No, it's because it wasn't. We might not get there in time, but we do want to go up and reinforce regardless. Oh, we nearly had a big old faux pas there. And we'll have this group go over to Krakow. Our 54k stack in the middle should be adequate. So can we get here before this fight ends? Probably not. So we're going to run away now, because we do have the opportunity to. We're not going to run away very far. They're going to flee to Constantinople. That's fine. These two together should be able to potentially take that out. Well, at least they didn't catch me completely unaware on that occasion. Just unaware enough. Yeah, we're going to have about the same number of troops, I think. They have fractionally more, but not really a huge amount in it. And our war stats are better, so I'm still okay with that exchange. I wonder if they're going to get reinforced. That's a low morale group. Oh, there's Lithuania. Okay. We'll back out then. We will just be patient and wait. We'll wait until we can actually flee. Can't quite yet. I'm okay giving Somerset some autonomy, that's fine. Okay, now we'll go to Constantinople as well, that's fine. Now all those training fields we built, was it last episode or the episode before? I think last episode have been constructed, so that's fantastic. They have a lot of troops in their own Polish territory at this point. The Dutch side have pretty much done nothing to counter anything we've been doing. But the Polish side, they've had some support. They are at least doing something of note. I'm trying not to push too hard because I don't want to lose all of our manpower either. So I'd rather run away if the fighting is potentially painful than kind of attrition it out. Keep calling things. Bohemia declared war on Saxony. They're just a one-province minor at this point. They are. We're going to... Oh, I can't remember which screen it's on. I think it's on... No, it's the last one. It's in Relations. I always want to go into Army, but it's not. Current Wars. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on there. I mean, to be fair, Russia has been dragged into that war, so Bohemia will win. But Lithuania might want to change some priorities. Russia's going to get Lithuanian land out of that war, and there's nothing I can do about it. That's a little bit disappointing. More training fields, thank you. There we go. The Battle of Trentino is done as well. Small number of Polish troops in the area. I guess we should try and squash. Yes, you can definitely have open borders. Okay, and with you three stacks together, let's go back and try and prevent them from taking Podol back for themselves. Spanish separatists. That's a lot of separatists. You're still adjacent to a fort, so we can wait. Let's send a second stack down there just to help out. Again, I don't want to lose more men than necessary, and if we outnumber them, we'll lose less people. Yes, you can start autonomously sieging areas while we wait. Go, because you'll stick around the area that way. Another province converted, thank you very much. They do have a lot of troops in the area. And Armenia was smart enough to get away before they lost all their troops. Which I appreciate. Yeah, they outnumber us in this area. Pretty significantly, in fact. I'm going to just patiently wait until we have more numbers over there. I don't really want to take this stack over because Bulgarian separatists are likely to form. So are Iraqi separatists, and I don't have any stack over there, so this temporary stack can go in that direction. Yeah, we're just going to wait in Poland for now. Although, I would still really like just to piece them out, but they will not piece out at the moment. Annoying, but what are you going to do? Guess we can send over another stack just as a precaution. I didn't want to spend this much in terms of resources with Poland, but what are you going to do? This will be an absolute drubbing for the rebels. Juan Baptista Sastra's not going to do anything. New Emperor's still Polish. There is the Bulgarian revolt that we were talking about, which frees up this stack. because we can bop them and then immediately dip. Send one of our stacks back to France, or kind of the French, Brittany area. Definitely not Burgundy, that's on the other side of France. Still pretty severely outnumbered, so we're still going to have to wait. If I could rely on our vassal to do what I want them to do, we would do... Oh, well. Okay, well, they're attacking Poland anyway, so we'll wait until they're locked in. Siege of Oldenburg is done. I think is up here. Yep, it is. Who else are we at war with? Holstein. Can we get there without having... No, we can't. Okay. That means I am not going all the way around. You hate me, but will you give me open borders? Nope. Well, stuff you too then. Where can I even put this stack point then? Because I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to go all the way around Russia. That's an absolutely ridiculous notion. This stack can go back to... You can't really go anywhere easily, can it? Okay, fine. Where are my transports? You go over there and move them. I don't see any bad ships nearby, so we can do that pretty safely. Samawat, France, Georgiou. Okay, well, let's pop that stack on the way. Oh, it's only 12,000 troops down here, that's fine, so we'll bop you and then go back. Then the third stack was in, what, France? It's only 17,000 troops. Compared to some of the other numbers, these are rocky numbers. Like, if you're going to revolt, might as well do it properly, right? Try harder. Siege of Polish Krakow. It's finally done. They did not go in to help their fellow men. Interesting. We should be able to split this into two now, because their main group is getting smacked around. Yep, that is a full wipe. Where are you going? A place I can't get to? Fine. Looks like our vassal is going to go siege that out, so let's go back to Primorsul. Call something else while we're at it. Still 150% overextension. Pretty bad. Numbers are going the right way, but they're going there real slowly. And we're below 100,000 manpower, so that's not good. Maybe we should have got a manpower guy as our military advisor. Might have to, but we'll see. Our transport fleet is now over in Oldenburg, so get in there. And we can probably just drop you instead. Like that. Because we can't technically walk across, which is annoying, but not an absolute deal breaker. Well, that went quickly. Okay, what war score are we at against Poland now? 43. They will peace out now. Yeah, of course you will, but you've already cost me a ton of time and money, so I'm going to keep you in a little bit longer just so I can get some dosh. And really just annoy them and cause them problems. We don't need 1 million troops in one location, though. Let's do that. Still don't see any Dutch troops of any difficulty. How are we going down south? There are a lot of troops that have occupied Portuguese territory, but the Songhai should really have that covered eventually, once they decide to move back. I'm sure they will at some point, but just not right now. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Again, we're assuming the AI will do a smart thing, and that's a dangerous path. You know what they say about people that assume. Siege of Utrecht. You have been completed and have been wrecked. Where else are we going to go? That's it. So we got Palatinate sieged. Holstein has not been sieged, but we're moving one group over there. Poland, we have more than enough troops over. I don't think we need to keep you in the area. I think we have more than enough numbers. Let's just get you back to our own territory so you can attrition a bit less then. Overall war's at 43%. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Still got to keep an eye on our numbers, though. Make sure as soon as they start to reform, we want to make sure we can beat them to it. They're trying to take their siege back, which is fine. We have enough military points to shake a stick at, so I'm just going to breach the walls to speed this siege up. They'll reduce the amount of manpower we lose as well. So yeah, there's their group all coming together. Need to keep very much a stern eye on it because we don't want them to de-siege it. So we may want to burst that as well. Yeah, we may have to go and take that again. I don't want to attack them yet, but I'm going to move a group over. Move these 2 stacks in. It'll cost us a little bit more in terms of manpower, but it should speed the siege up a bit and give us a little bit extra safety. Yeah, they got that on the... To be fair, it was a 57% tick, so it's not like they got lucky. But we are going to move back in. Ooh, another stack of Spanish rebels. Spain's doing the Napoleon thing and just constantly causing trouble, I guess. When are you moving? 6 and 8. They should move before me, right? Yeah, because I hit the button second. A new coin, boo! So inflation essentially is just admin points or Republican tradition. I don't want to go too low because we might have revolts to turn us into a monarchy, which would be absolutely terrible. We definitely don't want to do that, so I'll eat the inflation for now. Yeah, we finally have our troops sitting in Stad trying to siege Holstein. They're going to be the real hang-up. If they will white peace out, yeah, okay, this will save us a ton of manpower. They will, in fact, give us some money, so I'm going to do that. Because, yeah, they're just causing hemorrhaging amounts of manpower, which I don't want to deal with. So they are white peaced out. War score jumps to 45. Our transport stack can now go back to our own territory. We still want to keep our battle fleet there, though. They are still being helpful. And as soon as Primajol's siege ends, we can go and bop this 51k stack. Until then, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't need that trader, so we'll just get more trade power. We already have some great advisors. Mainly because we spent an absolute fortune on them. Just throw enough money at them, you'll get almost certainly good advisors. You two are just sitting around doing nothing, I guess. Let's move you out of the way so we can get rebel busting if we need to. Do that, please. Thank you. Siege of Visna is over. Well, these 2 stacks will be fine. We can deal with de-sieging Krakow without this group then. And then once we do that, actually, I don't even want to have that happen. That'll cost me it'll cost manpower for a little bit of war score. It's probably not ultimately worth it. Yeah, they definitely won't revoke an imperial reform, but I don't really care. They'll give us a reasonable amount of money, but again, I'd rather get it in pure cash. Like that. We'll get the vast majority of it. And then all of these troops, because there are a lot of them, I'm going to have you slowly go over to Rome, so you won't attrition each other, and then we'll split up where you need to go from there. So technically our war score did go down in that situation, because we were beating up, Russia so comprehensively. But it's fine. Also, why are you going over here? You're on autonomous sieging, but I already have a group there. Thanks for costing me attrition for no reason. I guess it'll speed the siege up. It's not completely nothing, but it's fine. Because we're about to complete that siege anyway, which right on cue we did. So, stack that's not autonomously sieging, please get out of the way. For Look out there, one trade ship in the location. I guess that's fine. Do we really want to go all the way down to get this Dutch fleet smacked? I guess we should go and help them. We're going to go into Malaga first just to make sure we're fully healed up. Not sure if you heard that in the background. Cat's got the zoomies. So, they're all over the shop. I don't know which cat it is, but some cat's got the zoomies. Oh, the joy of cat ownership. Oh dear, a general died. Which one? Oh, he's in a big stack too, so we should get somebody so he doesn't attrition like Billy O. 6543. Take that all day long. And now we play the manpower recovery game. No, Poland, go away. Who is liable to revolt? Okay, the Mamluks, the Ottomans are. They are definitely not the same. Whereabouts? Probably everywhere, knowing my luck. So just in case, take a stack straight over, and the small stack is going to go in the area as well. You don't have... Why do you not have force march on? You don't either. There you go. Now you do. Does force march turn off when you lose a battle? It might. That, or I just was forgetful and clueless. Which I would also believe. Very much so. Yeah, so if we go down the coastline... Go down there, because we're still within our supply range. And we'll see if we can help. Oh, there it is. Wait a second. There's the... Where are you going? The Lustinian Sea? Let's see if we can chase this down. They're probably going to be faster than us. Where are they going? I have no idea why they're going that way. You'd think they'd be going back towards their own territory. Which I'm going to gamble on them doing. So Ankara is where the rebellion has happened. We can definitely deal with that. We'll go get that bopped, like so. Start moving some troops around so we don't get attrition like crazy. Yeah, they are going back to their own land. Okay. I think they were going to try and hide in the one province that hadn't been sieged out yet, but they are too late for that. Now where are they going? Towards the North Sea? Can we catch them? We're not the fastest moving fleet in the world. Now where are you going? Going to the Moray Firth. Up here. We might not be able to catch them. And we are being attritioned right now as well. Where are they going now? North Channel? So they're probably looping back around. I'm going to just go this way and hope that we catch them. As long as they're not pestering Portugal, that's really the priority. But if we can knock a load of their ships out, I'll certainly take it. Yeah, there they are. They go into the coast of Brittany. I'm not sure if we... Oh, we can catch them. Okay, perfect. So I'm sure that the Dutch have really competitive naval stats. But compared to us, it's rubbish. So we should be able to really cream them. Yeah, they are folding a lot quicker than we are. They only lost one ship, though. The problem with really big naval battles, it's really difficult to take a ton of them out. They're probably going to flee all the way back to Dutch North Africa, which I am not pursuing them in. It doesn't make sense to pursue them there. I'm just going to hide in the Gulf of Almeria and then watch to see if they come back. And probably not notice, because that's how I roll. If somebody would come down and siege the Congo, please, that would be great. You'd think between Portugal and the Songhai they'd be able to do it, but boy, are they making this look difficult. Yeah, I'm not convinced they're ever going to. Again, relying on the AI only leads to disappointment. Well, while they're trying, I'll have a nice sip of my tea. Oh yeah, we're still at war with Lithuania technically too, aren't we? There's no real benefit in me being so, though. They have enough problems as it is. Yeah, I'm not going to make them release Kiev. Yeah, I'm just going to take their money. And that means our vassal will stop wasting their time. Lithuania is going to get absolutely pounded on by Russia because Bohemia attacked, what, Saxony? So, rip them. Speaking of rip, I did want to rip some land from Bavaria. Clearly they wouldn't give us Munich. That's unrealistic. But they might give us... Graz? Can I threaten you for it? Probably not while I'm at war, right? Yeah, we're at war, so we can't do it. Once we're out of war, we'll see if we can get that land from Bavaria without having to go to war with them. We'll see what they do. They might cooperate. They probably won't. You've been attritioning forever, haven't you? Because I haven't been paying attention. Go me. Go team. Put one stack back. Yeah, we don't need to autonomously siege anymore. Do I see the Dutch Navy? Yes, it is down at the south. And it's going after Portuguese Brazil's fleet. They have so many ships. They should outnumber the Dutch so easily. But again, AI doing AI things. If Portugal went out to help its colony, they would be absolutely crushed. But because they're stupid, that doesn't happen. We are at 79%. I think we can probably piece them out. Yeah, Congo, they might wipe peace, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, they are not interested at all, mainly because we've just done nothing. Now, for Rome, we essentially need all of this territory, right? Why can I remember which button it is? Okay, it's that one. Yeah, so everything east or south or southwest of Zealand itself are provinces of benefit to us. Okay. Well, in that case, then, we'll just take all the ones near it, but it's easier for us to look after. Can I take Breda as well to link up Zealand? Okay, I can. So that's 57% war score. Would I need any other land from the Dutch if I do that? Just one province. I wonder if it'd be worth trying to take... I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the name of that place. Because that's all I need. Anybody new joining the group of aggressive expansion? Nope. It's actually genuinely a target for pillaging. But I only get one development, so I don't see the point. I'd rather take money. Okay, there we go. So, overextension will go back to being enormous again. Yep, 219%. And we're clearly going to want to move a load of troops over to Dutch territory. Or I should say it's our territory, but you know what I mean. Just to help slow that down. We're not going to go to war with anybody straight away at this point. We have to let our manpower recover a bit. Although we're up to 711,000 as the cap, so that is very impressive. We have to wait, even if I don't want to. You have to wait, at least temporarily. Those 11 ships that we acquired, they're going to protect trade in Bordeaux, just like the last group of ships we got. There we go. But yeah, as we take more and more land in this area, it becomes more and more tempting to move our trading side of things over towards the English Channel, because it does make some crazy money. We're uncontested in 2 pretty big nodes at the moment, so I'm not going to do it yet. But there is some temptation in the near future to do it. We'll see. It's much, much harder to defend, so if I put trade ships out here, they are far more likely to get bopped. We'll get our transport fleet out of the way as well. Okay, who's likely to rebel? France, Strasbourg. Get a stack there then. Get a stack over here as well. We should have plenty of troops in the area. We have almost all of our troops in Europe. We do have a handful around elsewhere, but not a ton. We still can't go to war with the Ottomans yet. Bavaria, we can. Bavaria. Bavaria we can, but that's not what I meant to say. The Mamluks we can. They don't even sound the same. I have no idea how I put those two together. The Mamluks we can, but we don't have to right now because there's so little land we need. Bavaria. We don't have a diplomat yet. Now we do. They would give us Graz, so I'm just going to take it from them. That cost exactly 0 manpower. And because it was a relatively low development province, they were willing to do that. If I'd say tried to get Unterkanton, which has about twice as much development, I'm pretty sure they would have said no. Put that stack in there. So that went pretty well. They also aren't force marching. What are you doing? Yes, I know, we're going to have lots of overextension events again. Now we have to wait. Please move over to Graz. Hurry up so I can put you on forced march before I forget. Yeah, man. There you go. Okay. And what I'm going to do is put a cut in, and we'll continue next episode. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care now. Bye. Thank you for watching the video, and if you'd like to see more, feel free to stick around.